Hey, habit thrivers. If you're ready to rock your next chapter, this is your place. It's time to live your most fit, fearless, and fabulous life. I believe that our daily habits and routines set the foundation for achieving our dream lives and help us find more passion and clarity with less doubt and uncertainty. So let's get cozy. Grab your planner and your favorite beverage and come along with me on this journey of reclaiming your passions and finding new ones along the way. Welcome to the Habit Thrive podcast, a space for women in their me now years. Hi, I'm Lori, your host, and each week we come together to create habits, routines, and rituals to reclaim our power and our awesomeness to live our best chapters yet. In today's episode, as we round out 2024 and perhaps even are thinking about habits for 2025, I have one new habit for you to consider: how to make calm a habit. A personalized recipe for you. So let's think about this for a moment. Calm isn't just something that happens to us. It absolutely happens for us, and it is something we can intentionally create. So I'm going to repeat that actually. I actually had to repeat that a few times to myself as well to have it settle in. So calm isn't just something that happens to us. It is absolutely something that happens for us, and it's something that we can intentionally create. But just like any good recipe, because I'm all about recipes this holiday season, your calm will require its own unique combination of ingredients. So today, let's explore how to discover and craft your personalized recipe for calm, and most importantly, how to make it a consistent habit. A habit that is not just a reaction in the moment, but an identity, a way of being. Because life is busy, noisy, and often overwhelming. But here's the thing: calm doesn't have to be something that we seek only in the moments of stress. So picture it. Here we are, still in the thick of things in the holiday season. Perhaps you're at a family gathering. We're coming into actually New Year's Eve and New Year's this week as well. So picturing that you're having a discussion, there's a situation, perhaps something that ruffles your feathers in the moment. And in that moment, you get to choose. Am I going to react to this situation? Or am I going to anchor myself in my already, because I've practiced, established habit and place of calm? And it might seem kind of counterproductive to think about as you're moving into a situation, things that might ruffle your feathers, but it's actually a great technique in that you prepare. And if all goes well, everything turns out beautifully, it is a bonus in that particular situation. And so this is actually going into, again, situations, discussions, gatherings from a place of calm. And as you come into those situations, it is astounding how much you affect the people around you. And here's the kicker: when you notice that you are in a situation, in a place of calm, and other people are reacting to this, it is the coolest thing. By turning calm, because we do have to practice this, I have to practice it anyways, I am going to say, by turning calm into a daily habit, you're proactively grounding yourself, creating a sense of control and resilience no matter what life throws your way or other people throw your way. Again, calm becomes part of your identity, not just a reactive experience. Ask yourself, when you think of calm, what comes to mind? What feelings, what situations or activities come to mind when you are feeling calm? I've actually been practicing this over the holiday season. When I find myself in a situation, and that situation could be that I'm alone in my home having my first cup of coffee in the morning, or I'm out for a ski at the cottage, which I have been, oh my gosh, so enjoying. It could be at a family gathering or out with friends. At this point, I've been checking in with how I'm feeling. right now? What is the combination of ingredients, or what is coming together in that moment that's having me feel this way right now? And the words that have come up have been, certainly with friends, have been laughter, comfort, and connection. So the interesting thing that I've noticed during this exploration, that I'm good at checking in with myself. This has been in the past as I've come into this over the holidays. I've been actually pretty good at checking in with myself when I've been stressed, but I don't often check in when I am not stressed. Because again, similar to pain, we don't often notice when we're not in pain. When our shoulder or our hip or our back or our neck, they're actually feeling better. We don't notice it as much. It's not often that in that moment we say out loud, oh my gosh, my neck is not bothering me right now, or my knee is not bothering me. But we will absolutely notice when it is. And it is quite a strategy, a mind flip, really, in the moment to notice when you are comfortable, when you are happy, when you are calm, when you are not in pain, when you are not tired. And let me suggest that even though this time of year is different, in that perhaps we do have different habits and routines going on, it is a season that is full of material to play with and to explore. And so this isn't a usual podcast episode of setting goals and resolutions for 2025, although I will address that in my next podcast next week. But it is really because we are in this time right now, and I love recording on a weekly basis in the moment how I'm feeling and what's going on around me. It is a wonderful time to be exploring these ingredients. So, I would like to share some of the feelings or states that I notice when I'm feeling calm. And I'm really in the brainstorm stage right now. I'm just literally walking around, and I have my little ongoing list that when I'm feeling that sense of calm, for you, you might be actually giving it different words or different terms, and that you might be feeling content, you might be feeling at peace, you might be feeling very present. For me, I'm choosing the word calm because it is incorporating all of those. And this is just what I'm finding right now anyways, because again, I'm just playing with this, but I'm finding a word that encompasses all of those. And it might be very different for you. And this is why it is really, really helpful to pull out your journal or a piece of paper and pen, or you might be doing it on your phone or your iPad. But starting to notice, starting to write them down, and starting to see the combination that is coming together in different situations. And again, it doesn't take a lot of time, but it has a big impact. So I am going to share my list so far when I am in a moment of calm. Okay. And these are in no particular order at all. They come to me when I am by myself, when I'm outside in nature, when I'm in a busy gathering, when I'm driving my car, when I'm letting go to sleep first thing in the morning. I'm just noticing when I am feeling good, when I am feeling, and I'm going to use the word calm, I am often rested. I feel decision free. At least the big decisions are done. I am in a place that is clutter free, at least in the immediate area. I'm feeling organized. I'm also feeling optimistic, very present in the moment, almost like tingling a little bit that I'm so present. I'm also feeling engaged, and that feels a little different than present. Engaged is I'm actively in that moment. That moment is just not happening to me. I am engaged in that moment. I'm feeling grateful. I'm feeling blessed. I can feel my breath. I can feel my body breathing me. I'm feeling hopeful. Satisfied is actually a word that has just come up recently, and I wrote it down. Complete in that moment. I'm feeling unbothered. And I've used a term over the years that is become less easily bothered. And this is from chapter 14 of Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, but I like the word unbothered. And I feel like there is infinite time to do what I want to do on my schedule. And similar to that, I feel unrushed. I'm just in that moment. So these are some of the initial ingredients of my calm recipe. And I'm still adding. And not all of them have to be present to feel calm, but a lot of them I'm noticing so far are present when I'm feeling calm. Now, the best part is, in terms of calm, that it's always within your reach. You just need, again, to notice and to notice that perhaps there are different recipes in different situations. So this week, because again, it's a great week to do this and perhaps starts to set the tone for 2025, I encourage you to experiment with your own combination of calm ingredients. And again, you might not even use the word calm. You might just be sitting somewhere and just say, I just feel really good right now. And so whatever combination of words or ways that you want to describe this, however these ingredients come together, again, for this recipe, it's for you and it's happening for you. So just again, notice, watch, notice that it can be a habit. It can be something right now on a daily basis, at least for the next week, that your attention is being drawn to. And this habit of calm can transform not just your day, but your week, and might I suggest, this chapter of your life. So I want to thank you again for 2024, for joining me on this journey to create habits, routines, and rituals that bring peace and power into your life. Remember, you have the tools to make calm a habit and to thrive in these me now years. And until next time, which is actually next week in 2025, I'm wishing you a week filled with calm moments. I'm sending big hugs. I'm doing a long exhale with you right now. And I will talk to you again in 2025. Bye for now.
If you love this episode, I guarantee you're going to love exploring all the amazing opportunities that await us in reclaiming our awesomeness together. So come on over to my Facebook group, Women's Wellness Community for women wanting to rock their me now years, or let's connect over on Instagram at Habit Guru 365 and make the Habit Guru podcast your healthy new habit.